alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. When I asked Coach J.B. Bickerstaff about Evan Mobley, he said his sole focus is, how do I help the Cleveland Cavaliers win basketball games? When you play the game with that purity of heart and then throw a skill set and intellect in, you've got a guy that impacts winning. He can do it so many different ways. Kevin?
He can. D.A., he's special. And thanks for your report. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Paul George, and it's man in at the point. And for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Okoro with it. George picks him up. The pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And the shot goes down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now, here is George. Tight defense on him. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's LeVert. Paul George making his last shot. LeVert with it. Over Kennard. That misses off the backboard. Steps back. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Outside Garland takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to LeVert for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's man. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. LeVert kicks to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And here's George. High post, Zubac. Allen with the rebound. Now, here's Garland. Allen outside. He dishes it to Garland. Floats one up. Okoro wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Leonard with the screen on Garland. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Stolen by LeVert. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Garland the pass to Okoro. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Doesn't go that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And George gets it to go.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Knocked away. Puts it up from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. LeVert's got 5. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside Leonard. Pass to man. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Out to the wing. Oh, LeVert in position. Allen against Kennard. To the inside. Zubac, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now LeVert. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. This is it to Mobley from 11 feet away. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Man passes to George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And both free throws good for Paul George. The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
A nice shot by LeVert. Clippers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Screen by Zubac. George passes to Zubac. Okoro kicks to LeVert. To the middle, stolen by Zubac. Right side George tries the spin move. Leonard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen against Zubac. Allen, that's good.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Here's Kennard. Leonard with the ball. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly it's been a lot of outsized factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in L.A. that can be this good.
Now here's Jackson. Screen by Zubac. Stephens pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Neto. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Batum. Here's Zubac. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The feet away. Back to Neto. They set the pick. And no good. Great D that time from Batum. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. Stephens pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 7-13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Mobley outside. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mobley inside. Working on Zubac. Okoro kicks to Neto. And it's Wade in the corner. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Stephens to the paint. Here's Mobley. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Jackson. Mobley with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Neto, guarded by Jackson. Inside, Okoro. A shot off that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. .135 left to play in the first. Powell, the pass to Jackson. Zubac with the screen for Jackson. Mobley with the block. Passes it to Neto. Here's Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Mobley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Jackson. T right on him. Stolen by Okoro. Pushing it up. Kicks it to Wade. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Los Angeles on D. Neto, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Batum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And Batum pretty consistent from the 3-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good from Wade. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
An efficient score. Norman Powell can fill it up when given the opportunity.
He does score from anywhere on the floor, but it's defensive versatility that I think really helps him because he can match up with smaller guards. He can get underneath bigger wings, and that defense really allows him to stay on the floor to complement the other offensive players that are producing.
Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. To the right side. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Batum a screen on LeVert. Over in the corner, Batum. No good on the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Osman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the drive. Mobley finds Garland. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Batum against Garland. Here's Mann. He's got 5. No coverage that time.
Robert Covington.
Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Passes to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And that one, good. Garland's got 6 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
LeVert against Powell. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. They get it back. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Hawks. Garland with the bucket.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Powell. Mobley with the block. Outside Garland. Out to the right wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Osman the pass to Garland. Here's Osman. No points in the game yet for him. The dish to Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
3 T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud. Look coming in, fans. It's your Cleveland Cavaliers free
Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Luke Kennard in for Powell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now, here's Kennard. He has 6. Batum, good.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Allen at the screen for Garland. Stolen by Zubac. And here's Batum. He's got 5. George with the bounce pass. Zubac kicks to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Zubac a screen on LeVert. Kennard for 3. Crazy that time from LeVert.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Allen at the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Kennard against LeVert. Outside, George. Screen by Zubac. George finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now, here's Kennard. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. LeVert against Kennard. Shoots over LeVert. Again, the Clippers.
Kennard has ways where he can go to score the basketball. Nice move.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Now, LeVert. Over Kennard. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. LA has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. George looking around. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Batum. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Stephens. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jackson dishes to Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Stevens. Up top, Garland. Kennard covering. To end the cold streak. Garland, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Checked in for the Cavaliers.
Powerhouse big team. Let them hear it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Passes it to Stevens. Looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And it's sent back by Allen. Here's a Okoro, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Kennard, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Right side, Jackson. In the corner, George with it. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Jackson looking it over. There's the triple. And Paul George, good for the three. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Up there for Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Coro with a nice decision to sharing the ball.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. From the baseline, they get the rebound. The layup missed. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They get a hand on it. Stevens, the pass to Wade. Here's Stephens. Here's Neto. Shoots over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson kicks to Zubac. The pass to Kennard. A three from Leonard. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Allen. Neto, the pass to Allen. Shoots over Zubac. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, didn't work.
Zubac with the screen for Jackson. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, up 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting from range. I mean, the defense is having a tough time chasing them off the arc.
Yeah, if you're going to let them live out there, that's a recipe for disaster.
And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. The Pacers will square off against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
2 of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, George is playing his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So for the Clippers right now, on-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the point guard. Now here's Okoro. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way out.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's man. George with a screen on Garland. Man passes to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac's Clippers leading by 8. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Leonard missing. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Wound up there for Allen. Leonard with the steal. Right side George. The three. And another three for the Clippers.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's in there. Garland's got 13.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
On the wing, George. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Kennard. Here's LeVert. And the rejection by Zubac. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. LeVert against Kennard. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeVert kicks to Garland. Batum against Allen. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 13. Leonard with the ball. He's got 8. Fader on the way, and the basket is good. He's got 10.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
And here is Garland. 13 points in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Kennard. LeVert finds Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 14 points for the game.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to man. George with a screen on Garland. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Outside, George, a 3-ball. Garland with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Up again. Batum grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Outside, George takes a 3.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 15. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen outside. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. That shot no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Steps back and fires. And he connects with the jumper. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kawhi operating in the painted area. So tough to stop.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Outside, George. Feeds it to Leonard. Can't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The pass to Osman. Screen by Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clippers leading by 17. Powell, the pass to man. Outside, George. Batum wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Batum sets a screen for Leonard. Kicks to Powell. A 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Allen passes to Osman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Leonard looking around. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 16 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Here's Osman. That's tipped.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Wade. Down low. Here's Mobley. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Mann. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Mobley against Batum. Mobley misses. Los Angeles leading by 21. Jackson finds Batum. Kicks it out to Leonard. 1:19 left to play in the third. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And the pass to Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in, and both free throws good for Mobley. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Neto, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Here's Okoro.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Pass to Powell. Batum sets a screen for Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. That one's not going to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Powell, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Ricky Rubio. Mobley is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers shooting well. They're at 45%. Now Rubio. To the inside. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Jackson. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it, and he makes that one.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Lopez. Dishes it to Rubio. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Rubio. Just 2 to shoot. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Getting the feet set. Ricky Rubio can't get in the zone from the three-point line.
Clippers leading by 21. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Covington with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's the feed to Lopez. Out to Wade from downtown. Rebounded by Covington.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And there's the pass to Preston. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Rubio dishes to Mobley. Stevens, the pass to Wade. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Covington.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Outside Jackson. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Lopez. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Stevens, the pass to Mobley. From short range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Preston, covered by Rubio. Jackson has the open look, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They could use a bucket, and Mobley throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. Rubio looking it over. Pass to Lopez. Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Rubio. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Preston passes to Coffey. Offline with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Jackson with it. Pass to Preston. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
To the paint. Here's Covington. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
Back to Wade. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Here's Preston. Covered by Rubio. Preston passes to Jackson. There's a screen. Takes it out to Covington. And the Clippers miss again. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Stevens, the pass to Rubio. 3-pointer, Wade, nailed from 3-point land.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Completely new group for Los Angeles.
Normally, Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. George with a screen on Garland. Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. Passes to Zubac, just 4 to shoot. George from deep three-point land, and again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Stolen by Zubac. Allen against George. Powell, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. LeVert against Powell. They get it again. The shot, no good. Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Man passes to Leonard. Zubac with it. The pass to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And here's LeVert. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG.
Substitution.
Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Raul Neto comes in for Garland. The shot by George, wide open. Connects from three-point range. George has got 26 points.
George playing with purpose, and he is in attack mode.
Mobley, a screen on George. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Zubac with the screen for George. And the dunk by Zubac. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's LeVert. Pass to Osman. To the paint. Mobley kicks to Neto.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. George passes to Jackson. It's Powell on the wing. Here's George. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. George, no good on the free throw. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Good on the three-point shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for George.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
His third, second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Jackson hits both of them. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Osman the pass to Stevens. Good.
Stevens.
Outside, George. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.